Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we are going to talk about quite a number of things, right? The most crazy thing I would think is the fact that some of the EFL thoughts that were released yesterday are actually better than some of our Premier League thoughts, right? I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about what we will see later on, right? The market as well as what to invest in. I know some of you have still have thoughts tradable players in your team and the prices are falling, so I'm going to talk about what to do with them, so stay tuned. The first thing I want to talk about, right, is this EFL Young Player of the Season that was released yesterday, right? So the requirement, it's actually very simple. It's just one squad and you only need one team of the week or team of the season player, right? And it's only 83 rated. So this SBC is actually super cheap, right? 21k to complete. And initially when it was released, right, it was actually glitched and you couldn't actually choose the players. So who are the players that you can choose from this SBC, right? I'll bring you guys over here. So we have three, right? Mumba, right, the left back. If you take a look at the stats, right, you know, fantastic acceleration, 95 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, right? And then agility and balance is great. You know, the defending stats is great as well. He looks like a very good player to me, even though he might be a little bit hard to link, but at least his nationality is English. And then we have somebody like Chukmedu, or I don't know whether that's how you pronounce it. Again, right, you look at the stats, it's absolutely cracked. 96 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, you know, 4-star, high medium work rates. If you take a look at the card itself, right, other than the composure, I think this card looks great. And then you have Scott as well, right? 5-star skill moves with 4-star weak foot. And he's a championship player, which makes him a little bit easier to link with the rest of your EFL thoughts. So who should you choose? Personally, right, I think the left back looks pretty good, pretty usable, right? 5-star weak foot with 3-star skill moves, right? Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, it depends on who you want. And you know, at the worst, right, this SBC is a must do in my opinion, right? Because this SBC is 21k. The cheapest 90 rated right now is about 26 to 27k. So after you complete the SBC, if you don't like the player, if you don't have any use for him, he's good fodder, right? Now, I want to talk about the EFL thoughts itself because we are seeing some crazy cards, right? So if we take a look at somebody like Nathan Teller, 5-star, 3-star, you know, high-low work rates. Take a look at the stats. 99 acceleration with 91 sprint speed, 99 attack positioning. You can say that the shot power is a little bit low, but 99 agility and 99 balance, right? It's a great card, fantastic card. And he's only 210k. And we have somebody like Brownhill as well, who initially he was actually extinct, right? 380k right now, 370k. 3-star, 5-star, high medium high work rates, which is great for a CDM, right? 91 acceleration with 82 sprint speed. Look at those stats. You know, the dribbling stats is all in the 90s. It's crazy, man. You know, to see some of these cards, right? And then you have somebody like Akpom, who was also extinct, right? He just came back onto the market. 3-star, 5-star, high-low work rates. Again, great. Look at the stats. 99 agility with 90 balance. You know, some of these cards, right, they are so good that they are even higher rated than some of your Prem Thoughts cards, right? If you actually take a look. So if you take a look at the Prem Thoughts itself, take a look at this, right? We had 94 Brownhill, right? Look at this. He's even higher rated than your Saka, Martinelli, and your Odegaards, which is, in my opinion, it's kind of crazy, right? I don't know why EA is doing this. You know, maybe they don't think Arsenal players deserve a higher rating, but in my opinion, I think Arsenal players should have had higher ratings, right? If you guys watch my previous video. So this team is crazy, man. And for the prices, right, you know, you can actually build a pretty strong EFL Thoughts team, and you can possibly, right, play a full weekend league with this EFL Thoughts team, which I think is very good, man. It's really very. These are the kind of upgrades, right, we should be seeing, right, in Thoughts cards, not like what we have seen with the Arsenal players in some of the Prem Thoughts, right? So the next thing I want to talk about is this Thoughts Moments Chong. Again, if you take a look at the stats, crazy, high, left-footed, right? He can basically play in so many positions. 88 acceleration with 91 sprint speed. Look at those stats. I think he's gonna make a very good winger or a very good box-to-box 92 attack positioning with 85 finishing. That shot power is 97, guys. Look at those stats, it's crazy. I mean, the reaction is a little bit low, 82. You know, it doesn't have any special traits, but it's so easy to get it done. Like, personally, me, myself, right, I haven't even went to take a look at this objective, and I have completed 3. Right, I just need to win 6 squad battles, rivals, or champs games while having 3 Dutch players in my starting 11. It's so easy to do, right? I think, once again, if you can, when you can do it in champs, it's absolute, you know, it's such a huge W in my opinion itself. So get Chong done, man. He's probably really fun to use. He's always pretty good in FIFA itself, right? So one of the SBCs that we have gotten, right, is this flashback high hybrids, right? 4-star, high medium work rate, 91 acceleration with 93 spin speed, right? The agility and balance is 92, which is very, very high. The dribbling stats is all great, you know, fantastic. He has finesse shot and outside the foot shot, which is fantastic, right? You only need 2 segments, right? 2 squads, 86 and an 88. So it comes up to about, you know, 220k to complete. Is he meta? Is he endgame? No, but if you're a Chelsea fan, you know, or if you just want to have some fun, you know, he's a very fun card to use, I would say. Right? And so we also have the hero player pick that actually refreshed yesterday, right? I want to bring you guys back here. So this time, you know, the hero player pick, right, they actually made it a little bit more expensive. It's an 85 and an 86 rated squad, right? So your 85 rated squad, that you need 187. Your 86 rated squad, you need 188, right? So what happens? You know, your 87s flew, 87s and your 88. Your 87s, right, they were selling at about 13k or so yesterday. Your 88s, right, I think they were selling for, let's see, I know they rose in price, but I didn't check the price. Yeah, they went to about 18k, right? Yeah, they went to about 18k or so, 18.5. 18.5 to 19, you probably will be able to sell at 19. Right? So because of that very specific requirement of the, you need 188 and 187, right? Which made the 87 and 88, you know, rise up in price a little bit. We have actually done some of these hero player picks on SharePlay, right? Once it's done, I will upload the video, right? So it comes out to about 125k, you know. Is it very good value? I would say it's alright, right? It's not great, you know, it's not too expensive though for a gamble. So the next question is what to invest in for today, right? What to invest in for today. Maybe I should talk about what I think we should see today, right? So I think, right, we should be seeing a kind of a upgrade pack like your 85 by 5 that we saw a while back. So the 85 by 5, the requirements were 83 rated squad and an 85 rated squad, which comes out to about 88k, right? Will we be seeing the 85 by 5 tonight? It might not be 85 by 5, it can be 84 by 5, you know, 83 by 10, you know, EA can change around or play around with the ratings, right? But I think we'll be getting something along those lines. With that in mind, what do we invest in? So I think, right, for your both console and PC players, you can pick up 83s, 1.1k max, right, 900 coins on bid. Your 84s, PC players, right, 2.9k max, 2.7k on bid. Console players, right, 3k max, 2.8k on bid. 85s, PC players, right, 6.4k max, 6.2k on bid. Console players, 6.3k max, 6.1k on bid. And then PC players for 86ers, 8.9k max, 8.7k on bid. Right? Console players, 8.7k max, 8.5k on bid. Now, we go to 87s. So this was something that I've shared with the people who came into my stream. If you guys don't know already, right, it's actually very safe to invest in your 87s, specifically your man of the matches, right? So Matt Ryan is one of them. So let's say you pick up Matt Ryan right now and he doesn't go up. Instead, he comes crashing down. You're pretty safe because his quick sell value is 10.5k. Alright, so that is something that you can aim for if you are somebody who wants to take a little bit of a risk. So I know Hozak is another man of the match, 87 rated, quick sells for 10.5k as well. So, you know, worst come to worst, you lose about 500 to 750 coins, right? If 87 goes down instead of going up. So if you want to take the chance, 87 right now, I would say try to get them on bid at about 11k, right? For console players. For PC players, if you can't get them at 11k, then I say forget it, right? I don't think it's worth the risk in my opinion. So personally, what is my favorite rating? I like 83s and 84s the most, right? 83s and 84s is the best rating for me, right? Personally, I have put about 1.2 mil into 84s already, right? I'll show you guys on my transfer list later. So other than your your upgrade pack, right, like your 83 by something, 84 by something, 85 by something, what else would we actually be seeing today, right? So I believe, right, it has been leaked that we will be definitely seeing this premium Premier League upgrade, right? The one whereby you need it to complete the Craft to Glory, whereby you can get Mitoma and Paulinia, right? So previously, when we had them during Team of the Year, they contained 8 Premier League players with 3 rares, right? Last time, right, or rather FIFA 22, this pack itself, right, actually gave out 12 gold players with 4 rares. So basically, EA nerfed the pack weight, right? They make the pack lousier in a sense. So hopefully tonight we will see it being 12 gold players with 4 rares again, right? Even though personally I think they're gonna go back to 8 gold players with 3 rares. So it has been leaked that we'll be seeing this pack tonight, and the requirements are 11 gold rares, right? 11 gold rares from any league, right? Any league itself. Doesn't really matter which league. Doesn't have to be Premier League specific. So I have actually already told the people in my Discord to pick up gold rares yesterday, right? So the people in my Discord were picking up gold rares for between 600 to 650 coins. So right now they are already up a little bit in terms of the buy now, right? They are insta selling at 700 coins. By the time you guys see this video, I think you should be still able to bid on them at 650 coins, right? You probably, you might have to mass bid, right? But I think it shouldn't be an issue. You might be able to still get them at 600 coins, right? So go and stock up on your gold rares. You can use them to do the upgrade pack itself, you know, or you can sell them off for profit, alright? It's basically up to you. So the next thing I want to talk about is this Alisson SBC. So we have this leak right now saying that we know that he's coming as a SBC, right? But we have this leak by this guy, right? He says that Alisson is gonna cost about 50k to complete, right? 50k. So if you guys remember what happened the other time, right, when we have the Edison, right, SBC that was released, right, it basically crashed the goalkeepers market. So if you have any goalkeepers that is tradable, you know, like your Tots De Gea or Tots Ramsdale, basically any goalkeeper of sorts, right, except if they are gold rares, right, I probably would just sell them off because you don't want to take that chance. If Alisson is 50k, I can tell you a lot of people is going to complete him just to try him out in the team, and your goalkeepers would crash, right? So the next question is, I believe a lot of you might be quite puzzled, right? Why is it that so many of the card prices are falling, right? Ake is still going strong because Laporte is not out yet, right? De Gea has dropped, right? Robo has went up, but most of the other cards actually went down, right? I would say your mid to lower tier, of course your top tier, those which cost like 1.1 mil and above, I think they are still pretty stable right now, some of them. So you might be asking, right, why is the market continuously dropping? So I already spoken about the pack weight in my previous video, Tots pack weight, right? The pack weight is very high. And then number 2, the players, right? If you take a look at somebody like Thuram, right? Thuram, he was about 360, 370, right? So right now he's about 300k. Why is he so low? Because the pack weight for somebody like Bruno G, who is pretty similar to Thuram, right? 3-3 central midfield, it's so cheap. Bruno G is 260k right now. So this will definitely push down the prices of somebody like Thuram, who is very, very similar in-game, right? Because the pack weight for the EPL Tots is crazy, right? So this is what is happening to the market right now. That's why the card prices are falling. So if I were you guys and you guys still have your low to mid tier cards, right? Especially those within the range of like, I would say 200k to 400k, I would probably just sell them because there's no telling how far they will fall, right? To be honest. And with all the upgrade packs, all the gamble packs, I really don't know. And the pack weight being so good, right? I would just sell. I wouldn't hold any tradable thoughts or any tradable cards, in fact, within the 100 to 400 or 500k range, right? That's my personal opinion. And if you have Ake, I would just sell because Labote is definitely going to be released within the next 2 to 3 days, right? And another thing that don't help the prices of these community thoughts is, you take a look at, we had the EFL thoughts yesterday, right? Take a look at these cards. These cards are absolutely juiced as well, right? And some of them are so cheap, right? 200k, look at all this, 90k, right? So that's another reason why the community thoughts is dropping, right? So that's the thing for me. You might have a buy window maybe on Wednesday, right? We shall see. But as of right now, I wouldn't be holding on to these cards at all, right? So yep. So that's that's it for me. I don't think I have anything else to talk about, right? We should be seeing a a upgrade pack later, something along the lines of the 85 by 5 or 84 by 10, 83 by 10, something along those lines, right? Or 84 by 5, right? So we should be seeing that, and then we should be seeing either Allison or Laporte. We'll definitely be seeing the premium Premier League upgrade, right? So yeah, that's it from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more thoughts content on the channel, right, hit that sub button. We are less than 5 subs away from 500 subs, guys. If you guys really enjoyed the video, right, don't hesitate to hit that sub button, alright? And I'm out. Take care, guys.